What's up, crew? Welcome to another video. My name is John Connie, aka Big Man Syndrome, and if you're not a part of the crew, well, now I'm probably too dark. Headphones out of the way. Bobble test. Oh, it's not gonna bobble. Oh, I'm pretty excited about that. Alright. The address. Bam. Probably not in the same spot, but it's good enough. I liked what it looked like. I liked what it looked like. No idea if I'm recording. Yeah, that's the only problem with that, not having a flip out screen. Alright, today's pretty interesting. Heading to my first property shoot, which is exciting for Big Man Media because it is the one potential business market that will allow me to have consistent work that doesn't really change too much. The only thing that changes is the house, the size, maybe it's certain types of shots that I'm getting, or there might be 3 menu items for this type of thing. But today I think I'm going to be focused on just shooting the house itself and doing like the typical property walkthrough, and maybe playing around with the idea of, God, my phone is being so weird. Maybe playing around with the idea of like an MTV Cribs style video, because that's not something that is being done right now. I swear I need a new phone. So there's that. I'm gonna get that done today, shooting. The agent's gonna be there with me, and I might use her as the MTV Cribs style video. And then right after that, I'm gonna go to the gym, work out. Today's a pretty nasty assault bike workout, which, speaking of assault bikes, I got something coming in today, which I'm so excited about. But we'll talk about that later. All right, so we're about a half hour early, which is really good for a video shoot, so I can set up my gimbal. And since this is a property shoot and I plan to use my drone a lot more, I'm gonna whip this thing out and see if I can get a couple of shots right now. It's not the best time for shooting outside. You know, the house is pretty much all shadow, but it's kind of good because the whole entire face of the house is shadow. It's not, you know, one spot is blown out, the other spot is dark. Gonna try to get some outside shots while we wait for the realtor to get here. I think she might already be here, the agent. But yeah, super stoked for this first one. Here we go. I've actually changed my mind. I'm gonna try to get some outside shots with the camera first, and then wait until the sun is in the front of the house to get those shots, since it'll be exposed the same as the sky. I think that's the best course of action. All right, that's a wrap. That is a wrap on shooting. I'm excited. I'm also a little bit frustrated. Man, I really got to get out of this habit of shooting too quickly and missing stuff. Examples, and if you're not interested in this stuff, skip ahead because I'm about to be fitnessing. Things that I tend to do on almost every shoot. I forget to hit record. So I asked the agent to drive up into the driveway so that we can create this feel of like, oh, we're entering the house or we're arriving at the house. And the first take I went with, I forgot to hit record. I just said, hey, can we take that one more time? And we did, and I got it, and it looks great. Actually, that's pretty much it. Other times I've forgotten to hit record or missing audio, so hit record on the audio device or not have the mic I need. And then, yeah, or actually, you know what, the other one was I turned off autofocus to do manual focus and ended up needing autofocus, thought it was on autofocus, shot a bunch of stuff and realized it wasn't, so I went right back through the house and reshot a bunch of the rooms. Reviewing the footage, it all looks great, so I'm not too concerned, but It's just so annoying to run into that type of stuff. Lessons learned, I just need a better checklist. I did the same thing with my drone. I put it up in the air. I did a bunch of different shots that looked really awesome and didn't hit record, and I was like, well, what the heck? But I ended up with better shots the second time. So if anything, it was a practice run, and then I just went for the real thing. I'm pretty stoked. I'm excited to do this. This is a really cool and low stress-ish. It's probably more stressful on this one than it will be in future because this is the first time I've ever done it. So I hope that I got everything that I needed and that I can produce a video that is comparable, if not better, than what they already have, which is sort of what I'm doing. I'm competing for work in this situation. I think one of it comes down to song choice, and the other part is going to be the way that I cut it. What I've seen so far is a lack of cutting to the music, which is really important in my opinion because it erases emotion and creates a little bit of a better feel within the video. And two, the music choice is very wedding, or just a little too, like, I don't know. I like a little bit more excitement in my music, so hopefully they like it. Anyways, that's enough of this. I was gonna go to the gym, but it is 11:46. I might be able to make it, but something that's coming in today is already here, and the workout includes it, so foreshadowing. So I'm gonna go ahead and go home now, take care of what just arrived, and then we'll get into the workout. So, well, bye. I am so excited about this. I've had two in my lifetime. Both I had to sell because I was young, broke, and had just moved into a condo that couldn't fit the two bikes. Other one, and I wanted to address something while I build it. This is not a sponsored video, and the assault bike versus echo bike was not a sponsored video. Someone had left a comment and said paid for by. That one especially was not. That one was my genuine response to riding both bikes and how they sort of competed against each other. With that, I had edited it finally and was about to post it, but then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna reach out. Because I know I've spoken to Tracy before. She's seen some of my videos, and I thought maybe I could, you know, send them a quick note and say, hey, I'd love to produce some more videos for you guys. All I would need is a bike in my garage. And she turned around and said, hey, give me a call when you get a chance. We talked and they sent me a bike. It was awesome. So just to clear things up, I'm not sponsored. This is not a sponsored video. Some videos will be a partnership with them in the sense that I'm gonna make content for them in exchange for the cost of this bike, basically. But who knows? The relationship might change in the future, but for now, it's just, they're a really cool company. They sent me a bike. I'm gonna make some content for them, and that's about it. Hey John, could you shut up and come help? Oh yeah, cleans the garage real nice too.
Life worth giving. My wrist, my feet, my crown. You know that feeling. feeling when evil surrounded you? It's only found in you, absolute and accountable, accounted for by the infallible, seeming compatible. It's a story of impractical gratitude, overshadowed by actions acted out since Adam was rattled. So holy locked in this battle, will it break or shatter the pattern of our captive? Will burn through sinful capital, raptured into the stature of a captain. Transparent as the rings of Saturn, fight for my life locked in this battle, thinking I got him. The sins of my past begin to fade into the asylum. At the bottom of Sodom, see the enemy and I spot him. The hate he attempts to sow is sown shut by my father. He holds me like a toddler, blessed to call him Abba. The only God to follow, the only God that I know. The Alpha, not Apollo, Omega, never hollow. The author of my faith who holds the promise for tomorrow. My heart is crying. Fall to my team, I worship you. I can feel the morning dew, sun shining through. There is nothing I can't do. If I is replaced with you, make haste and move. The seed can make mountains move. If it's down to you, see the flower bloom. There is nothing we can't do. If we all look like you, let me write your truth. A life worth giving. My wrist, my feet, my crown.
I've got some funny ideas for some assault videos now. So quick to think of these ones just from how disgusting that workout was. I'm not gonna tell you what they are because I want it to be a surprise and I'm gonna do it to it. That's it for today. I hope you'd enjoyed it. Thinking I like the idea of doing this sort of light schedule where I do motivational Mondays recorded on Sundays, Technique Tuesday recorded on Mondays, and where I do it like I did in that video where I double myself and I sort of speak to what I'm doing, which is kind of cool. So I can always just pick whatever movement I want to out of the day's workout and talk about it. I think I'm gonna take Tuesdays off from recording so that I can just edit. And then on Wednesdays, I will actually vlog. I'll do a day of whatever I'm doing. Today, went and shot my first property, which was a success as far as shooting. Now I need to edit it and lock down that client and start making some business out of that. Came back and got my assault bike and just destroyed my soul. I was not expecting that workout to suck as bad as it did. And that's gotta be the worst, in a good way, workout I've ever done in my garage, ever. Just ripped my soul out of my body. I wanted to reiterate what I said earlier. Not that it's a huge deal or anything, but I just want to make sure that there's no confusion. Don't have any sponsors right now. I work with Rock Tape, work with a couple of different brands, and now I've sort of created this relationship with Assault after talking to Tracy a couple times and some of the guys that work there as well, and reached out and asked if there was any opportunity for me to produce some content for them in exchange for a bike. I'm really excited about that. Because the other thing I wanted to say is I will never, ever, ever, ever take money to rep something that I don't believe in myself. I will probably only reach out to brands that I want to represent versus the other way around, unless for whatever reason a brand reaches out to me and is like, hey, we like your stuff and I like theirs as well. Then there would be a relationship. But I will never sit down anywhere on this channel and say I love brand X and in real life I freaking hate them. Just because there's a big paycheck would never ever make me want to lie to you guys or lie to myself or lie to anybody just for money. Which brings me to my next point. Very, very soon, because I keep putting it off, I'm going to make a video for these guys. So I'll at least mention them now, finally, at the end of the video. The Ridge Wallet, I'm sure you've seen the ads on Instagram because they've been putting a lot of ad rev behind their Instagram posts. But I finally pulled the trigger for myself and got the wallet, and then I ended up getting this because I've been needing a pocket knife, which I used to unbox the Assault bike. Essentially, this is the best damn wallet I've ever owned in my life. I'm going to make 3 reasons why you should buy this wallet. There's 2 reasons for that. 1, I freaking love this wallet. I've had it for 3 weeks and I've put it through the paces and it's literally the best, most durable wallet I've ever bought. And 2, because I got an affiliate link from them, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'll drop that link below if you do want to grab one of these. If you've been hit enough times by that ad and you just don't want to pull the trigger and all you needed was somebody to tell you that it's worth the money, down below there's an affiliate link. I'm pretty excited because I reached out as soon as I got this thing and thought, man, this is definitely something that I want to represent on the channel. So I will be making at least one video. I shot the B-roll kind of MK BHD style. and then I'll probably shoot a couple more as time goes. And then I'll probably do something with this, even though I can't really speak to it that much. It's pretty high quality, but I think I might want to ask some friends who have had pocket knives in their life what their thoughts are on it. But anyways, I've been rambling too much. Link below. Awesome wallet. And today was crazy. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're new, join the crew. It's about time, dang it. And if you're not new, tap and go that like button, leave a comment, share this video. Those are things that grow with the crew. And remember, I don't know why I did that. I'll see you later, crew. Drop.